feel like we can't get away with it. So instead of making fun of France, take me. Please take me to France. Please keep me. Keep me in your house. Just take me to France and keep me in your closet, and I'll do this. I'll play your levels. Grievance for your embodiment. Watch out for the fish above the 50. Be9ine. I played this one already. Level isn't too long, and if you remember any of it, it should be pretty quick. Okay. Pain for bread. Yeah. Pain au chocolat. We used to make it a bakery I worked at. France is very high up there. God damn it. On places I want to visit entirely because I want to visit places where I want to eat the food. So France, Italy, over and over, all of Italy, not coastal Italy. Goddamn seafood. Oh, fish. Now I get it for free. And probably it. Maybe Poland. Watch out for the fish above the 50. Yep, I watched out. Sports. Is this that one? Is this that one that I played? This isn't... No, this is just using a similar icicle setup to that other one with the door. I can't imagine this is the same one that that we played so many times that has changed this much. If it changed this much, time to stop. Nope, not today. I wouldn't say Paris is like on or off the list, but I feel like I have something written down somewhere. There's a coastal, or not coastal. Let me see here. Maps. Google.com. Oh, actually, if I do this in the other browser, you guys can see it and I won't be logged in. France. Oh yeah, please send her on my address. Brave. There we go. Yeah, over here. Over here. I remember looking it up at some point, and somewhere around Nice, somewhere in this area, you can like take a train up to somewhere over here in Italy that had really good food that was known not for seafood stuff, but for other Italian stuff. That would probably be the right thing to do. Yeah. And then you can do both. Then I could do both in the one trip. That'd be nice. Doot. Chat back up here. It's a muncher, right? Oh, it is a ball. Okay. But then this is a muncher? Ah, there it is. Yeah, a lot of ways for that to go wrong. Yeah, similar setup, not the same thing. This does not stick out to me. I'm glad I can hit that wrong and still have time to get through there. So it's a weight punish more than anything else, more than making sure I remember. I guess I'll just go in here. But yeah, you always hear, and that's the... Oh, that slow-moving fish just pushing in like a turd. It's pretty good. Stop lock. Kidding, I know how to drown. Can't see that? Your face cam? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Thanks for telling me. I desperately wish I could have a channel point reward that just like turned that on for 10 seconds. But maybe I should just routinely set it to transparent when I do troll levels. Maybe that's the right way to do it. I don't know. I was thinking about doing a scene with minimized gameplay as the general scene, so I had more room for all the shit on screen anyway, because I can't stop putting more shit on screen, even though I hate that. He just pushed in. He just pushed right into you, right here. Sports. God damn. Aw. I was gonna try to beat it and see what happened. You can still see the angry face that I make when I die. So I feel like you still get the important information. Oh. I was supposed to go in the pipe, huh? Wow. Yeah, I like the little cam up top too. Who's Margio? Who is Margio? How you doing, 25th? I like the little cam up top too. It just started to piss off Heidi, but when you have 2 HDMI cameras and you have 4 HDMI, 3.5 HDMI ports, you know, why wouldn't you do it? Why you go? So that you can see this fish over here that's gonna try to touch me. See, it's not funny unless I'm a ghost. And this one makes me sad. Yeah, we don't have to do any of that. And then just buffer right for pipe. There we go. But yeah, I wanted to put a camera over where Hot Dog sleeps sometimes to turn on when he's there. And then I figured, like, you know, just make the gameplay. Just do the thing, right, that they do. Where's the scribbling tool? Where the gameplay is here. And then this is chat. And then this is thanks for subs and follows. And then fucking cats here. And this camera here. And fucking some kind of stream game here where you throw rocks at a fucking Pokemon. This is a Pokemon. Here's all of you throwing rocks at it. And then we got fucking merch down here. And then the fucking, this camera is this fucking big. And then we have the fucking input reader. And then we have a camera here that shows my hands on the controller. And then we put more shit here and GIFs here and GIFs here and GIFs here. And wait, maybe we make gameplay even smaller. Boom. TTS transcriber. Oh, good. Do show your hands on your penis. I don't think Twitch allows that. But you can stream on TikTok now. You can stream to all of them at once. So, like, the vertical video could just be, like, a penis with gameplay on it. Just projected onto a dick. We're doing something like that for, that's a lot of lines on the screen. Yeah, a lot of lines. A lot of stuff. Aww. You found a soft lock in this level last time? That sounds like me. I'm good at that. I'm good at finding holes and crawling into them and then screaming that you shouldn't have let me go into this hole. Oh, yeah, hot dog cam. We need a hot dog cam. We need the options. We need all of them. We are doing that for April Fool's next year. That's happening. I really want to do the worst possible Mario Maker stream, and I was thinking about just pointing the NDI camera at the TV and then, like, maybe getting, like, a vibrator or something to put it on so it constantly moved and was terrible. And that seemed really funny. That seemed like the best, and it's pretty low tech, pretty easy to set up, and then I would just give terrible feedback for every single level. And the TV would not be in focus, and it would be too small in the presentation and everything. It would just be awful. But I think the correct choice for the worst possible Mario Maker stream is we'll still do that. We will still absolutely do the worst possible Mario Maker stream, but I will set up a projector. I will put latex paint on my hairy ass chest. We should have the camera visible. Latex paint on the hairy chest, and then I will just have the camera zoomed in on this part, tassels over the nips, because of rules. I don't know if Twitch cares anymore, but probably because it's funny. Pasties. Latex paint, project the gameplay on my chest. That's the stream. That's happening. Put it on your calendars. Attach a Dremel to the camera so it constantly vibrates. I mean, that would work. I just assume you can get one of those little bullet vibrators. I picked up a cheap one that I'm positive is a sex vibrator. That's like a little tiny one to try and vibrate resin. I'm pretty sure I threw it out. To try and vibrate resin print containers, but I ended up just going with the ultrasonic cleaner because it's way less stupid. Get out of there. But something like that. That's just like a little vibrator that'll run for a while. Make sure. I'm pretty sure I'm not allergic to latex. I've had latex gloves before. But yeah, I'll do a little test batch. Need kitchen cam? I mean, you guys could follow me to the kitchen. I did a cooking stream once. Somebody gave me $10 to do a shot of olive oil, which was way worse than I thought it was going to be esports. Do a small test several days before stream. I'll just put a white patch up here and insist that it's not there and it's a camera problem. Mean. You went to watch someone jump off a bridge? And you went to, you weren't gonna say anything? Just came to the show? How many people came to the show? Did anybody do merch? Oh yeah, let me hide the overlay again. I guess you could do like, you know, I wanted to watch somebody jump off a bridge and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Cops kept everyone off the bridge. Well, that makes sense. I assume they're telling them, like, stop or I'll shoot. But I won't kill you because I know that's what you want. So I'll just maim you. Oh my god. I would really... like, I would like to pretend to jump off a bridge so that I can make fun of cops who are threatening to shoot me. Try to goad cops into shooting me. I think that would be the funniest way to do it. Try to goad a cop into shooting you instead of letting you do the thing. Oh, I'm in trouble here. They get a dog. Oh yeah, of course. Unless he isn't white, then they shoot him. And they plant a gun on him and say he wasn't gonna do it. He was actually just gonna shoot cops. If you plan on painting it on a specific spot, you should do a test in a similar area. Leave it on for like 30 minutes to make sure you want every reaction. Yeah. Well, I know. I'm pretty sure they make latex body paints, and that's what I figured is I would get body paint. I can do a test with that. That's a good idea. And I would mix a little bit of like silver mica in. Like a reflective silver mica, because that's basically what they do for projector screens, is they're white with a blended silvery thing in them that makes them reflective. That helps them capture light so they appear very bright. Okay, so we just fall? Oh, okay. Bruh. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, you can't possibly let me do this terrible thing I'm gonna do. Get in and get out. Okay, okay. Mike Hawk, how you doing tonight? Yeah, I figured latex would be the funniest over the hair. Because then taking it off after will be really funny. And honestly, a lot of my hair will win. I'll test it. But I think the hair will win. It's pretty in there. It does its job. But I think latex paint will look the funniest. I've used body latex before for other stage stuff, and I feel like it'll be pretty funny. Oh, it's supposed to be like my cock. My cock. Yeah, I mean, kinda. I feel like the easy one right there, is this. Like, that reads correctly, but you have plausible deniability on penis stuff. But you know, you do you. I'm just happy you're trying to sneak a dick in there. One way or the other. If I wax it. I have some sugar wax I got to try on Vine, but I haven't tried yet. But it sure would be nice for this. This is annoying to shave. Do. Doshi, you're back. Welcome back. Yeah, that's been pretty good so far. Don't bump too hard. Dixie wrecked? Like Dix I wrecked? What are you going for with Dixie wrecked? We have to follow him in there. Okay, yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Dicks erect. Yeah. Took me a sec. Don't pull the wax against the hair. My sister used to do it for me for my eyebrows, which let me just do the thing here. Let's if they're not cared for, it grows in here and then here and here. And my sister took care of it when I was younger because it was disgusting. And I did not take care of myself. Now I do. But it sure would be nice if the wax ends up being easy to do that myself, because it's really annoying to try to keep myself from having negative eyebrows. That's a super fun thing about... Oh. Forgot about that fish. That's a super fun thing about all the hair and the receding hairline, is that my eyebrows were just like, you know what? We're going to connect to the hairline. That's what we're doing. We're connecting to the hairline on the sides. We want you to look like the eyebrows guy in Breaking Bad. You could pull the skin off with the wax. Doot, doot, doot. I like my skin. Long ago, I shaved my legs. I used to shave all over. Now I don't. I shave my armpits and I trim some of the other body hair, and that's it. And some of my face. Man, my armpits just because it's gross. Smells so much worse than armpit hair. Everybody really does, but I did nair at one point. Man, I lost so much skin. I had like a terrible reaction. And okay, so jump and follow him. Okay. A little tight, but we have enough time to get in there once we know what we're doing. I guess that's probably what you want. Just let me have it. Okay, it's been about a minute. Is there a setup to troll me there, or is that it? Yeah, I did nair. And I lost, like, I had so much goddamn skin slough off. Like, the skin, like, the top layer of skin came off in these, like, big patches like this with the hair in a bunch of places. My legs looked like I had, like, flesh-eating virus. Like, it looked absolutely horrible. Yeah, I don't mind the free one. I honestly feel like if it's just gonna be free, give me a path here to go through. Give me the heartbeat sound effect as soon as I come out of the pipe, and then give me this, like, dumb path to go through here. And then give me the heartbeat sound effect again as I approach it. Because if you're not gonna hurt the player, like, you might as well give me anxiety, right? Yeah, it dissolved the hair, and the skin did not like it. I do not know why, but I had a terrible, terrible reaction to it. Yeah, it dissolved the skin. I have pretty coarse hair. Most of the follicles on my face have multiple hairs coming out of them. I have really bad, Pyloric multi-Gemini, something like that. And then I have, chicken skin. Bad keratin buildup. That, isn't too bad. It's really just on my arms now. Mostly taken care of. Oh, Bean. For me, what worked is less showering, and less scrubbing. Less crazy scrubbing. I can shower every day. I can't scrub myself every single day. If I scrub the shit out of I'm done. If I scrub the shit out of myself every single day, it gets really bad. But yeah, so maybe that had something to do with it. Don't know. I'm never gonna use it again. I hate myself. Have you played Versus on Switch 2? Any differences? I haven't yet. I haven't tried it yet because well, I was gonna show it, but I think it'll show my IP. I haven't yet because I have NAT Type B on the Switch 2. I have to do some reconfiguration of my network, and it'll take some time. It's on my list. And I want to check it out, but I don't want to do it with my NAT as Type B. I don't want to do that to other people. I probably just need to copy my settings from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. So it should be pretty easy, but I haven't looked at it yet. Okay, we're not going back that way. Maybe I'm supposed to jump over the castle block? But yeah, Columbid, I don't think we saw you for a few days with the Switch 2, but look how fast you die now. Watch from the blackout. 1,000, 2, 1,000. It's like 2 fucking seconds. Way faster. Sports. Okay, I've spent too long trying to go back for that. I feel like I'm supposed to, but now I'm wondering if that is just a troll. You can see that P-switch. Like, oh. I don't know what it is, but there is something about... Oh, I kind of hate that there isn't something under me on the checkpoint. I wish that there was a platform or something. I don't know what it is about Thwomp coming up from under you, but it's always kind of fun to have a Thwomp go up. Yeah, definitely dissolve the skin. I remember that. I remember that setup because it's great. I remember that room. Is that where I got soft locked? Did I get stuck up there somehow? Yeah, that setup was great. Yep. Colombo remembers, I do not. Oh. Too bad I lost my friggin' unemployment health insurance. It would be nice to sit down with that nice doctor lady who is actually cool, and smart, and thoughtful. And be like, hey lady, do you forget what you ate 2 days ago if you don't take a picture of it? And I did the thing. Like, I take notes for a lot of stuff. When I'm working, I take notes because that helps me be able to recall things. And I try to take notes on things, and like, if I watch stuff back, stuff will click back in sometimes. I'll start to remember things. It's just hard. And I do not know why. But fuck me for renting to acquaintance for a reasonable amount instead of a crazy amount. Volcano Joe? I feel like it's been a while. How you doing tonight? I remember that. I remember that. Doing alright. No? Different one? Oh, there it is. Okay. I've learned a lesson. That one's not enterable. Okay. Been alright. Lost my health insurance. Lost my Medicare for unemployment person. Because I make about $140 too much. Do anything? Is that necessary? I don't think that's necessary. Because for some reason, paying a mortgage does not count, but collecting rent that is basically the same number as the mortgage counts as income. And even though it wasn't too much income before, they redid the math and decided it was too much income. So that's been super fun. There we go. So now I have a terrible fucking Obamacare plan. Are you gonna punish me if I dig this? Alright. Oh. The P comes the F. Okay, bye. Esports. Joe, thanks for dropping something in there. 7:30. We got a good number more. I'm gonna close the queue right there. but we're still getting there. Shaw number 1. We'll get to you. 7-second death. Yeah, it's faster than it was. It's a good deal faster. It's not crazy fast, but it's faster than it was. At some point, somebody will do some side-by-side testing for loads, and it'll be pretty cool. I wonder if the deaths are still slower in, like, 3D World? It is legitimately faster, yeah. It's not insanely fast, but it's fast enough that if you look at them, we looked at a recording next to it, side by side, and it's much faster. I think, was it just go in, or did I do it? Did I forget something again? Yeah, it's just go in. Don't dig the P. P is stored. Oh, hang on a sec. Oh, you can't read all of it. Well, the bottom says in the balls, obviously. Oh! Okay. Aww. And I was supposed to do the thing here? Yeah. That's what you're doing. That's mean. That's mean. Fine. Can't all be bangers. He is stored in the balls. I have glasses now. That makes me smart. You can trust me. Balls are full of pee. Girls don't pee. Please don't be an anti-soft lock. What the fuck? It didn't seem like I was gonna make it. I thought another P-switch was gonna get hit. Aww. Why do people keep doing this? What are you doing? Why do people keep trying to make anti-soft locks where I walk an enemy across? Why is this a thing? Thank God for the pity. This is a terrible format for an anti-soft lock. Okay, I'm tired. I'm so tired of flipping the switch back and forth to do something. I feel like you could just give the player a Goombrat somehow after like 10 seconds, and then they would just finish. Oh no, the Goombrat would never walk on the spring. No. There are a lot of things that I know I can be a cunt about or bullheaded about. That I know don't vibe with, like, the general perspective or overall community perspective or whatever, blah, blah, and that's fine. I don't like precision levels. Lots of people do. You do you. But I honestly feel like stupid, unfun, goddamn anti-soft locks, like, nobody wants it. Even for content, I feel like we would all be better off if you tried to seek out a way to make a marginally entertaining one. That at the very least is, like, really silly. That is in some way an interesting demonstration of a mechanic that is funny and goofy. Or maybe janky. Oh, okay. Did I check? I'm not waiting for it. Oh, okay, I'm going back for it. Aw, it was a muncher. Okay, now I know. Yeah, I've come back to that a bunch of times, that I really feel like the funniest possible meta on an anti-soft like that I haven't seen yet. Like, it's low-hanging fruit. Steal the idea. You don't have to credit me. Just steal it. Just steal it and say you came up with it. And if somebody says, I've heard Hot Fist say that, you say, no, he's brain damaged. There's no way he said that, because I won't remember. You say, I'm pretty sure he's got a learning disability. Oh, wait, I remembered this. Doesn't this, like... Yeah, it's a bunch of them all over the place. And I'm pretty sure I missed all of them the first time, and it was very funny. Yeah. Yeah, if you accidentally grab one, it's too bad that you miss all of this. Oh. Oh, and then you still get one. That's very... Oh, my God. Oh, that's funny. But the low-hanging fruit is immediate pity. Like, you show the player what the mechanism is, and 10 seconds in, you give them, like, a pity fireball somewhere out of the way that they can get to. And then they do the fucking ante. They do the whole fucking ante, and the only thing the ante does is it, like, drops them down. Like, let's say the pity's on the far left-hand side. It just drops them around and traps them next to the pity den. So, making it clear that the ante was completely pointless. Or... the ante does nothing. You get to the top and you get a fart sound effect, and then you have to climb back down and then just touch the pity den. I feel like the meta's right there, and it makes, well, maybe it feels too mean, and only I would like it because I hate antes. Fuck off. I swear to God, that's the 10th time I've been slammed into spikes by a blue coaster. That one was well hidden at least. Okay, there we go. And then we can go down. Okay, that's pretty easy. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, and I feel like one of the ones that we're missing, there's gotta be more ways to trick players into thinking they can slide in SMB1, and I want to see them. Aww. Got him. Because that was one of the funniest things I ever saw in Mario Maker 2, was being lied to about sliding in SMB1 style. Okay, we go down here. And then we come back. Okay, we land here. And we wait. Feels like it could be a little spaghetti, but we have a platform to land on. No, hold right won't get us in there. I think we are supposed to go the other way. Okay. Yeah, I got a Obamacare plan so that I don't have to go full Mangione if I have an emergency, because I think I have an active hernia. I don't know, it seems like it's getting better. But I had to get something so that I have health insurance, which I don't have money for because I'm employed. I'm gonna call the Medicaid people back and see if they can help me understand it. I think that I can probably waive rent for a month and take the hit there, or maybe even reduce rent by the necessary amount plus a little buffer, and then probably qualify again. But it also seems completely insane that, like, income, that for some reason the mortgage does not cancel out the income. And that mortgage doesn't count as, like, a utility. Each section is about 30 seconds after you know all the trolls. That's the way to do it. And then we factor in the time for me to stand still. Does it go back with the mushroom? I don't think I can go back. I guess we'll see. That, I was in such a bad mood Monday. I briefly thought about it because obviously constant ranting is therapeutic for me. And I thought about still streaming, but I was so goddamn angry I would have just been shouting and being horrible and saying things that would get me arrested. Okay, we just wait, and then we can go in there, it looks like. I thought I was gonna have to fall back, but I can't. Fine. No, I got a very good interest rate on the house, and if I sell it to him or to anybody else, they lose that good interest rate. I don't want to rent it out, but you know, Been homeless more than once, so I don't want to give up on owning a property, so I have a backup. Even though, it turns out, you can't kick somebody out on a lease, even if, like, you have nowhere to live. Like, there are no emergency clauses to protect landlords, which makes sense, you know, fuck landlords. Okay, looks like whatever it is dies. I knew something was gonna happen. I saw the setup and I knew. Okay. But super, super frustrating that I can't like rent for a reasonable amount and not have somebody be like, oh wait, nope, that makes sense. Those cancel each other out. Okay. You're poor. Ooh. Ooh. That's been quite frustrating. Glad to have any president care? Oh yeah, nope. No, it does not. But he's messing around with Medicare too, so or Medicaid, whatever. One of them's for old people. One of them's for poor people. I get the poor people one while I'm on unemployment. Okay. What's safe here? Am I supposed to self-damage? Okay, I am supposed to self-damage. Maybe I would be happier, esports, if these flowed in while the bomb was there and the block here wasn't there or maybe blew out or something so that, like, I had a reason to know I was supposed to self-damage because I wasn't sure what to do. I didn't have a better option, but I could see somebody, like, spaghettiing their way over to the side there. Trying to split the assumption and taking the pain for it. Yeah, fuck you. I apply for, I would prefer you tried not to take damage. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, that thing flipping me up there made me feel like I absolutely must take damage. I'm applying for, you know, 40 to 80 jobs a week, I would say. The absolute worst part of that is applying for unemployment. Applying for, filling out the unemployment stuff to get a couple $100 a week is more annoying than any of the fucking stupid application websites or HR websites that you apply through or any of that shit. It is so goddamn annoying. It fucks up all the time for no reason and just is mad at you. Like, no, unacceptable input, blah, blah. Just nonsense. And every single, like, it asks you 50 different ways if you secretly have a job. And the whole thing is just fucked. And then you have to fill in these horrible, horrible, horrible forms for to prove that you applied for at least 4 jobs, and the whole thing is just super annoying. The player shields bomb, they go back up. Yeah, that was also a concern that I was gonna get popped in there too. Yeah, we can't jump there either. Yeah, you get pushed back into it. Yeah, I feel like once you see it once, you know what's gonna happen. So then you choose to take the damage there. Okay, got it. Champion. Are we on CP2? No mushroom. Or I remember from last time. But I don't remember remembering. I swear that happens. Like, little pieces will roll around in there so it feels like I'm solving something, but really I remember some part of it and can't quite put my finger on it, so it comes together. I just played back through La Milana 2. And the first time I played through it, I played it blind, and it was very satisfying. To take notes and solve puzzles like that. The second time through, I'm not doing that again. I'm looking at my notes and then I'm looking anything up when I get stuck. But it was weird how much I remembered. Like how many things would come back together that I would sort out really quickly. And it really kind of reaffirmed that, like, I remember things I don't remember. Little pieces rattle around in there. Funny every time they end up back in there. I'm good with just once. I don't know what the exact trigger is for that. I think I just have to wait a little longer. There we go. I feel like baiting doesn't work. I tried to come back once and it didn't. Oh, there we go. So I just have to get closer. I was trying to walk the ball a little bit. Oh, neat. I can steal it. I guess that's why you have one on the other side either way. That makes sure you know the player can't do anything with it. I grabbed the mushroom again. Oh my god. Oh, need a nap. Everything's been a little frustrating. It's also frustrating because there were a ton of great opportunities, Fed opportunities that I was looking at for for work from home positions that immediately vanished right when I lost my job because Trump stuff. Thanks. Oh, thanks, fat orange turd. Esports. Is that a real thing? Holy shit, I didn't know you could block a bomb while you stand in it. That's a new thing. Did not know that worked. That's neat. And then all the weird tariff stuff created a ton of economic uncertainty, so a bunch of places delisted positions, and there are still a lot of people hiring for remote work. But those are getting absolutely fucking flooded with Korean applicants. I've been seeing this, that a lot of people interviewing for sysadmin positions and administrative positions have to ask like weird questions like, how fat and ugly do you think Kim Jong-il is? Because you have to hang up. They have to hang up. That's the only way to absolutely rule it out. Was I supposed to not get this too? And I'm going to learn that here in a sec. If that was conditional in there, and you're going to show me. Yeah, show me. Yep. Doot, 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 doot. Punished again. Kinda feels like the same troll twice. But I did do it to myself. I wanted the flower. So between that and competition generally for work from home positions and a much smaller hiring pool, it means it's been pretty tough. I probably will have to start looking domestically pretty soon. I really wanted a work from home position doing something that I want to do so that I can get set somewhere, learn, get good at it, make a bunch of money, do something I enjoy. And not have to go into a fucking office or a fucking cubicle. I'm not doing a fucking cubicle. I'm tired of fucking cubicles. I'm tired of dealing with people in fucking cubicles. I'm tired of administrative positions where I have a clear set of duties and things that I want to do that are constantly disrupted with stupid dickheads who are like, oh, everybody else is busy. Can you just blow me quick? Like, dude, fucking no. No. No, I'm done doing that. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of people coming up to me with stupid questions. And I'm tired of positions where they're like, well, you know, you can't be rude to people, so you have to just do it. So what's a ticketing system for? Why don't we just have lines? Lines of dickheads. Lines of dickheads to piss me off. Does look like spikes. I'm getting end of level vibes. Did we start in the dark area? Okay. Did not trust. Okay, I see the end. I see that fucking pipe. But you know I see the pipe, right? You have to know. Is it just book it? Is it just book it? It's gotta just be book it, right? I can take damage. I'm just gonna book it. Oh, I remember. It was a note block in there, wasn't it? It was a note block that I jumped over. Go to troll game. Ugh. Lucky GG's. Yeah, I think I remember what it was. I think that might have been rattling around in there. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Yeah, it didn't really wear thin. Some of it might be that I remember pieces of it. We did still spend 44 minutes in it, but it didn't feel like it was too long. It generally felt pretty good. General, no specific theme, just flowed well. It was pretty good. Yeah, I guess the Fireflower room, it kind of felt like you were recycling the same troll with the conditional power-up in there. But it wasn't the end of the world. It's not like we spent that long in there or that it was hard to dodge or anything. It didn't add anything other than feeling like, okay. Tiny bump. Not a major one.